Hello, welcome back. Last time, after doing a couple of rooms up here, I dealt with the most annoying child who would not sit still for even a moment. Had to give him lots of toys to play with to keep him from going where I didn't want him to go. Finally got that done. So, Mr. Pickaxe Guard, who's been a problem for me for a while, is the only thing standing in my way of getting out of here. Assuming this is just exit stairs, there could be another room in there, for all I know. So, it looks like I entered from the east. So he's already pruned those. I've not had any additional ideas about what to do here. All I know about this is that there are lots of things I can do that result in his immediate death. That's one of them. I don't want that to happen. So it seems like I'm forced to... Oh, okay. So I have to start from... Okay, yeah, sure. All the things I currently know how to do with this guard involve... Oh, actually, maybe I don't know how to do that. Let me try entering from the stairs. Boy, I've spent a long time there. This is the entry that I've spent the most time on, and I have two more just like it to get to. Oh boy. Okay, so if I orb now, this is different from entering from one of the sides, so it is possible that I absolutely have to use that entry. That's quite different. Hey, look what I did. That's completely different. It's not necessarily better, but it's very different. I've done this before. I can get back from there, sure, but I can't do anything productive once I'm back. I can try to run all the way around here. Hold on. Here's something I never tried. If I make him face that way, and then turn him all the way around, can I... Oh, he moves. And there's nothing I can do to prevent that. So right, the closest to him I can be... He doesn't react to my sword position. Does he react to my sword position? Not when he isn't able to move into that space anyway, as far as I know. I think I know how guards work. So what's going to happen here is when I step up there, he prunes that briar. And I can't wait a half turn and get any more time. No, that just loses me time. He's going to prune that briar, step up there, and then die on the hot tile because I can't get around fast enough. And that's not good enough because I have to have him prune some amount of the briars here so I can kill this mud baby. There are 3 speed potions. Seems like I have to get unhasted once I come around there. Symmetrical, left, right, doesn't really matter as far as I can tell. But, like, it's very possible that I need to do some work over on one side and then switch back to the other side. This has the exact same problem as this, only worse, because this is wider than it is tall. So it seems like there's something I'm expected to do in the initial setup that I just don't understand. If I've done that, it does affect the way that he moves. He moves a little quicker that way. If I haven't done that, then he actually can't do anything immediately. It just doesn't really make a difference, is the thing. Oh boy, I can sit here for doing this forever. If I don't already have a speed potion, I don't see how that could ever be productive. Can I make you prune this briar, and would that do me any good? I doubt it. Let's see. Actually, maybe I can. He did... no, he's stepping diagonally facing that way. Let's see. Guard is currently making unbrained type moves because he's enclosed. Just racing doesn't do me much good. That happens no matter what, and he dies. I got him all the way up here. I can't, like, switch sides now or anything. He moves instead of turning. Of course he does, because he's too far away from me to turn. The only way to make him turn is to do that. And I don't want that open, as far as I can tell. And this takes me just far enough to not have him make that turn. Once I round that corner, that's as much time as I get. Yeah, and it's 2 B-throw moves per guard sword turn down here, so going down here and making him turn won't ever buy B-throw any time. Okay, so what's up with this room? Alright, so I found a new configuration. This is kind of interesting. Maybe this will do something good for me. So if I prune all those, I'm not sure this is necessary, but it's what I did, and how that happened. I just kind of stood here for a moment. Yeah, this is how it is. I force him to move west. I move east. He's forced to take a step south instead of following me because this is in his way. And I can make him turn like that and be kinda semi-safe there. This is new and interesting. Well, it's not helpful. What could this perhaps allow me to do that I couldn't do before? Nothing. I get to that potion and he dies. This is exactly the same. But it seems interesting to have him able to prune that. Still can't get him back. Like, that was never in my way, really. So I just don't even care that he pruned that. Like, big deal. Great job, guard. You pruned it. Good for you. None of this is helpful. Doing it on the other side should not make a difference. Now, was it necessary to have had him prune stuff before I did that for that to happen? No, it's not. I can do it here, just like this. Other side, exactly the same. No help there. Okay, some interesting things have happened. That thing that I just tried to do did give me some ideas. So let's see what happens if I were to cause him to... Okay, so kind of the key thing here is that I can get far enough ahead. Okay, so that helps me get far enough ahead to do this. What if I make him do that? Then, well, no. I'm trying to make him... Let's see. I'll let you move one more. Do that, not die on that hot tile. You can open up for yourself some space down there, and moo, that might well be enough for me to get around. So with this here, let's see, yeah, so I want you as far over there as you can be, which is like that. Close. So if I could somehow prune... Let's see, would it take just one more? I'd move here, he'd be there. I'd move here, and he would survive. So if I could prune this briar in addition to all those others... Okay, so what did I do? I did let him just move by one. Okay, so I put him there. I'd love it if you could do that and survive and also prune this briar, but you just get stuck down there in the hot tile and don't prune it. And I can't have you prune it as you go through there. You'll just die doing that, right? So it's not like you know how to sidestep that right now. No, that just moves the problem over here. Alright, is east-west any different? Don't know why it would be, but it's worth trying, I guess. I cannot do that, because then he dies. So if I'm doing this... Let's see. So I really wanted... I need 3 spaces there, seemingly. Maybe there's a way to do it with 2. Yeah, as far as I can see there, I can't cause him to do that. So, instead, wait 1, do this, do that, get in there, pick up potion. It doesn't make a difference whether that briar is there or not for what I'm doing here. I guess I also wonder if there's a way I can apply that technique to the journey to the north. Maybe there is. Okay, so maybe it's not relevant there, but without being able to stall him there, I don't think I can? Okay, so it's easy enough to get him to just come to that corner and prune, like, a couple of things. Those 2. Thing is, though, I can't get to the potion, like, oh well, that's okay. Those 2. So you do that, then turn back. And then you die. So you slid up. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, finally, after fiddling with this for a long time, I got something to happen. So I don't think it has anything to do with the trickery with these over there. Actually it does. It looks like... So for the thing I was thinking to work, I do need to prune that. Okay, I guess I'm doing it on this side. That's fine. So let's see. I want to prune this, just like I was doing. How did this work? You go in that corner. I don't like this room very much, by the way. So the trick I was missing is I can go a little bit further south here to keep him facing that way for longer. So if I wait, then I get a half turn, and I have just enough time. Actually, I have plenty of time to do that. Okay, so I made it here. Now I'm forced to unspeed potion. So, finally, I enter phase 2 after this long. Gonna have to re-speed potion there. The only way I'm gonna keep you alive is by doing this. Okay, so I've speed potioned again. Are you implying that I need to go all the way back around? So sure, I can go up here, pull the same trick. Okay, so, alright, so here's the half turn, here's how I get that far ahead. Alright, I did it. Okay, so this part doesn't seem so bad. Once I understood that little trick, there we go. Alright, guard, don't turn, just move. Now, move, now turn. There we go. Alright, your job's done, thanks. I wish you weren't such a jerk about it. There we go, I did the room. Maybe that will become helpful. Oh yeah, I gotta actually exit the exit way. Maybe that will become helpful for the variants of that in the other two entries like this. Okay, what's in here for me? Hopefully just exit stairs. Ah, finally, relief! Help us take down these bad guys, Bethro. Do you need help? You're kinda in the way. Think you could step back? Impossible! Our general ordered us to hold the line! Okay, so there is a room here. So this just looks like a fight room where I gotta start like that, and then this is gonna get so chaotic. Actually, that's not going too badly for you. I'll just stab a couple, and the rest take care of it. Okay. Alright. Only 4 died. Oops. I don't think that's true. I think a few were killed by the enemies. Only 4 died to me doing stuff. Okay, 2 hours. And I'm done with this. Are the others going to take 2 hours too? Back in his safe, warm tent, the stalwart general was enjoying his 4th cup of coffee when he heard the clashing of swords begin. Ah, another victory for me. This might have been the only entry that had end text. That I remember noticing, at least. Okay, so finally done with that nightmare. And I can move on to something I'll very much enjoy. Let's go see some unlikely friends. I've been really looking forward to getting back to this one. Okay. Yeah. This was so cool. So, I was still, like, super stuck in this room. I haven't had any additional insights since then, so I'm just going to avoid that one for now and do some other stuff. Hi, Slayer! Nice to see you again. So, I stepped into this room a couple of times, but never really looked at it. There's a health, there's a Slayer, there's a bunch of pressure plates. This looks familiar? Didn't I do a room that looked a lot like this in some Smite Master selection or another? I think I did. Feels familiar. Anyway, so there's a construct. And there's another construct, and those are the monsters I have to kill in here. There's my weapon. A citizen. A relay station. The only relay station I can see, so you're just going to go straight from there to there. So what happens if I step on this? That. Okay, so health. I don't even have to ask you to move, I can just do it myself. Slayer can escape like this. Let me get that door for you. That's usually health job, but okay. Thanks. Alright, so you stepped off that. Okay, so, I just need 2 on those simultaneously. But I can't go in there from... Okay, let's bring health along... Okay. Cannot bring health along. Okay. So it's me and the Slayer. Here, get that door from me, please. Somehow? Okay, that's just silly. I'll take it though. Alright, so Slayer has to stay in position over here for a moment, while I'm also in position over there for a moment. Here, you try and hit me. So, where are you going? I'm going to grab my tools and then go clean that window over there. Could you maybe not do that right now? I'm 17th window cleaner. Don't tell me how to do my job. Okay. Then clean that window right there. Which window? I don't see any build markers, so it feels like you're just going to get there and sit there. So that's fine. My job in here is done, right? So just bring Slayer and Construct out. Oops. He is going somewhere. Where's he going? Oh no! He's killing the Ormites! Oh! That's a problem. So I need you not to do that. Could I have... No, this is the order of operations, so I think I just need to babysit another child for a moment. Keep him distracted for long enough. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. So you stay distracted while I get the Slayer... Could I ask Health to do this? I don't see why not. I don't need him there anymore. Alright, let's do that. Oh, I see one reason why not. I need that guy not to do bads for me right now. Alright, Health, you're going to be in there. Slayer, you're going to be a little bit of a pest here, but that's fine. Now, Health, stay there. Slayer, don't kill me. We're supposed to be friends. Okay, this is good. And then can't I just... Oh, hey, well, he's actually just stuck in there forever. Okay, that wasn't bad. I need somebody back on here. You want to be it, Slayer? That's going to release the citizen is the thing. Okay, well, let's ask Health. Ooh, do I need the Slayer to stop the citizen? I probably need to do it myself. Maybe a better idea would be that before I ask Health to do that, I park the Slayer here and just kind of have a good way to keep him in place. That shouldn't be hard. Let's see, let me go down here before I... Here, you come... What are you doing? There. You stay. Health, you do that. Slayer, hold... How do I hold you still, Slayer? I guess I can't really. I'll just sort of move you back and forth. Can I do this just a couple of times? Or like... Yeah, no, I need to be on my way... Wait, why can't I stand there myself? I can for a moment, it's just that I need to be up here by the time Health is doing what he's doing. Because of the citizen. And that did not work. This is opened by that, so I can't reclose it. Okay. So I just need to time myself better with the Slayer, I guess?
Got it.
If only I knew more about Slayer behavior. I know some, but my knowledge is a little bit limited. I mean, I guess I can just wisp him across there. That's probably the way to go. Sure. You send your wisp after me right here. So look at me. Health. You do some stuff for me, please. No, don't create a shortcut spot there. I slowed him down slightly. That looks plausible. Yes. Very good. You stay back. Oh, you're going to the relay station. I didn't even have to worry about that. Why is he going back to the relay station? Oh, because he's not persistently moving. I see. Slayer, I need to do something. Just let me do my job here. You're supposed to be helping. You're not doing a very good job of it. Can you just swing that way for a moment? Ah. Okay, so Slayer's in my way. he stunned that construct. Awesome. Slayer, just shoot. Shoot.
Careful, the hook is sharp.
There we go, I did it. Took a bit of fiddling, but I got it done. Alright, you cleaned your window. Good for you. Okay, so this room. I saw some dialogue here. Briars under the library are no longer growing. Need to let people out. Okay. Lock every citizen into those. And let them back out if I want to, or maybe construct. Okay, so Ormites are in here. What will I get first, a citizen or a construct? Also, Slayer, just sit tight. I can stick him in there. I don't think I strictly need him, and I think that's going to be much more convenient that way. Let's do that. Looks like I'm doing it the old school way, kinda. Well, I was going to. Yeah, this is how you manipulate a Slayer, old school. You can do stuff like that, and it's cool. I don't know how to move diagonally in this pattern, though. So I kind of just have to have this aligned. There we go. You've got this under control yourself, Bethro. I'll be waiting here, then. Please do. Sounds good to me. Like, this lets everything out. I'd kind of rather not do that. So I'd prefer... I can probably park constructs over here when I don't want to deal with them. Well, I can do that for one, sure, but like... Oh, citizens will speed this up and make it scarier. Let me just, yeah, that's cool for efficiency. If I were optimizing this room, I would want that, but... I'm more interested in survival than optimization right now, so let's just do it with one citizen. Hi, construct. You're gonna sit over here. How's that sound? It doesn't work. And I don't want you to step there. Okay, so fine. I just have this... Construct on me the whole time. This isn't going to work. I can't do this with more than like a couple of constructs. So I'm forced to do this then. That's fine. I can let you back out. Although you won't directly get out. Only the citizens and Slayer will leave. Construct will just sit there if I'm on this. So maybe somebody else goes in that plate. That's fine. I have plenty of tools. Alright, so I'm going to switch from putting citizens in the cages to doing it with constructs. Oh, but, man, like, so many, oh dear. I'm gonna have a whole lot of constructs to deal with when that happens. And that worries me. Sure, that works. And there's a lot more constructs than I have cages. Maybe I shouldn't have caged the Slayer, but I don't want to deal with him during this whole process. He'd be pushing me around nonstop. So could somebody maybe open up those briars? Could I encourage them to do that by pushing them differently, I wonder? Like, just shove them up in that area, and maybe they would decide that that's the build marker they want to go to. That's a good idea. Don't remove that. Oh, you removed that. Okay, well, this is not really a good place for me. I'm not going to convince a citizen to do anything here. East Grand Library. Hey, these signs say stuff. Well, let's just try and survive for a while like this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a pattern that only lets me survive one construct at a time. Not going to get any more than that. And I can't turn that corner quick enough. I mean, I could put you in there, but that's not what I want. Ormites, still not available. I'm going to have to push some citizens toward those Ormites. And now that I have the construct, that's just going to be impossible, isn't it? So I've probably messed this up. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I can't just wait anymore. I have to be on the move because construct has no parking spot. That one's parked. Wait, I can wait here. But then I'm dead, kinda. I mean, can I just run these around for a while? Maybe?
Prepare for your removal.
Oh hey, look, a spot. Almost got Ormites. Got a construct, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, and I'm kinda crowded here. This is the chaotic way to do it. I think I see a better one. Alright, everybody same side of me. Gonna have to go around here, which is unfortunate, but I can deal with it if I'm careful. And I still have a safe place to stand here. Yeah, Ormites are available. Let's use them. If possible. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I'm leaning toward no. Not very practical at the very least. And if I can't get any constructs off me, then I think I'm just in bad shape here. If I had parked 2 more constructs in here, I would only have 1 right now, but then I'd have a Slayer this whole time. Okay, I would be better off resetting and just doing this differently. Allow all citizens out. Park Slayer in there. Let's see, Slayer manipulation. I know, again, I know some things about this. He moved not a way I wanted him to move. Okay, so you're there. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna... Let's walk like this. Then do one of those. There we go. Okay. Got this under control. Citizens remain free. Constructs get caged. So instead I'll have 2 rather than 3. That's still not great. So, okay. Let me encourage you to break specific briars. That totally works. I can control what they're breaking. So as long as they're on the way out... Oh, this is cool! This is a really nifty use of citizens I've never seen before. I like it. Which is saying something when it's citizens. But yeah, this is actually super neat. Alright, so gotta deal with the construct. So, like, I think I can just prevent them from freeing this one before I'm in the Ormite area. Ah, this is always a weird little dance. There we go. Way up north. Free that citizen. Keep trying. Oops. There, you did it. Good job. You got another one too. Awesome. What are you going around that way for? Oh, because other citizens are blocking you. You don't have a hook to give me. You're holding a stick. I want you to the north. Why are you going this way? Your destination is way the heck down. Oh, because that's way closer than the stuff up here. I think what I'm doing is still productive, though. I think I should keep doing this. It's a good idea. Still got the markers from that citizen there. Okay, so you could go away. Okay, you're on your way out. I do this. A construct can be freed. I will do that. And a citizen comes with him. Cool. Alright, you're ready to remove. Prepare for your removal. Oops, I messed this up. There. Construct. There, that's how you do that. Well, you got a lot to dig through. Oof, actively managing this is kind of a lot of work. Like, I'm trying to get as aggressively as I can toward those Ormites. I don't know how many of the the moves that I'm making are actually useful for that, but I mean, I'm getting there. And I guess, yeah, no, the more of these I remove before, like, this guy is dug out, I can handle one more construct, but that's all. I'm trying to make it slaying time, but it's a process. Just be patient. Hey, look, Ormites. Oh, and a construct. I didn't even see you coming. You blended right in with the citizens. Yay, dead robots. I did it. Didn't even use all the thingies here. Alright, give me another. I'm going to stop manipulating you, just let you do your work as you want to do it. Cool. And this is a good pattern for everything. Don't know about that final step, though, when I open up the doors and get everybody out. We'll see what happens when we get there. It's almost time. I just want this. Here, somebody who is ready to dig. Come to, yes, that spot is fine. Cool. Okay, now. So I need to borrow a citizen. Maybe I should have done this with a construct. That's fine. A citizen will do, I think. Totally. Okay, now. Now I have a problem. Maybe I don't. Maybe if I, let's see, turn and then... Okay, there we go. That's how that dispenser works. Neat. Oops. Ah, come on now. Citizens in my way. There we go. And I don't have a time limit or anything. I need to borrow one of you again. Your services are needed. Hey. Okay, so I turn, I move, I got 2 constructs. Maybe I can deal with... I don't think so. Oh, okay, so that's another way that dispenser can work. Cool. East, Grand Library. Alright, I still can't do that. I could get the Slayer out, but this just seems easier. Come here. I wonder if this is anything like how this room was supposed to go. Oh, well that's inconvenient. That's actually just fine. That's a totally okay place for you to sit. Alright, so mild annoyance here. Oh, hey, Slayer, you got out. That's bad. Can you not... Why did you... Oh, because a construct is just sitting there, of course. Alright, so instead I'm going to attempt to get around these in this direction. Good luck with that. Doesn't seem like that's going to happen. And even if it did, well, I mean, I can do this, sure. Well, actually, if this is lined up properly... On any white tile, so here. Oops. That should be okay. Citizen... Oh, sign got in my way, actually. Okay, so one more. Please no citizens. Oh, shoot, I'm too far. Well, I'll try anyway. This might not be impossible, but it also might be. I'm not really making any progress toward my goal. Let's see, how would this happen? Only diagonally. That's how I get my leverage, but I'm on the wrong diagonal. Okay. 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 Oh, this isn't so bad. Out of the way. There we go. Worked. Alright, so I can totally just push 2 constructs like that. That might come in handy later in this level. If I let you guys complete your... You completed your work. You're not going to open that. No build markers there. There's no way to get to, like, a secret here. Can't visit the library. Okay. Well, cool. That was fun. Got 2 more rooms done here. Ow, I died. So I still don't know what it's going to take to get through this crazy room over here in the west. I had evaluated it, I didn't understand it. There's just something subtle that I'm missing. There's a required room up here and 2 non-required ones. This one was supposed to be nasty, apparently. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, anyway, yeah, this entry's still a real treat. I'll look forward to figuring out the last 4 rooms in it. And yeah, I'll see you then.